Hello Sagittarius, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the middle of November going into the start of December 2023. As always, if anything I say resonates, or if you feel it will in the future, or if you just want to see more of my face, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for you, Sagittarius? You might get a message while you're watching this also. Knight of Swords, what are you afraid of? Oh, okay, the Fool. Don't be afraid. The Fool is a new beginning, but you are going to be a bit afraid to take it. So it's always scary going into uncharted waters. You don't know what's going to happen. You've not seen it yet. It's not in your comfort zone, but that's exactly why you've got to do it. I don't know why I'm getting something about Harry Potter come through. Obviously, I'm a Harry Potter fan, but there's something about Harry Potter, like getting on that train to Hogwarts. That must have been nerve-wracking, right? But he had to do it in order to go to Hogwarts. Like, there's something where you're going to go on a new adventure in your life. It's going to be very scary, but it's scary because it's exciting. It's scary because you have to go. This could be a new relationship, but it's serious and it's more than what you've been in the past, and it means a lot more to you, and it's scary, but you have to follow it. You have to do it. Like, it's almost like you're almost backing out of it out of fear, but you can't back out of it. You feel like you intuitively feel something is bigger than, or is gonna lead to big things before it's even begun. And you just, it's scaring you a bit. The Moon, hidden fears, deep emotions. Don't let your fear rule you, basically, Sagittarius. Do what you want to do, and almost like the best way I can do, like when I'm afraid of something, the way I look at it now is imagine you're in a VR game, because this could all be a simulation, right? So just imagine you're in a VR game. And what would the decision be? If this was a VR game, you had a headset on, would you decide to stay in your normal mundane routine and just stay at your job or in your house if you work from home? Or would you choose the adventurous option? Would you choose to take the opportunity? Would you choose to jump on the Hogwarts Express, whatever it's called? Would you choose to go on that adventure? Yes, you would, because there's not so much weight on it. It's a game. So it's like look at life like it's a game. That's what I'm trying to say. And in that sense, you would take the opportunity without a blink of an eye. You wouldn't be worried. So if there's something you're excited about that you want to do that you are a little bit nervous about, do it. Tower just landed on the Moon. So this hidden fears, also disappearing, also it might help to tell someone, like, just say, this might sound silly, but I'm really nervous about this, and I feel like the second you say it, you're going to realize whatever it is that's holding you back, and you're not going to be afraid anymore, or they will. There's a lot of mages here. The Wheel, Sagittarius, your card, things working in your favor, a lot of luck, good opportunities, good things are working out for you. Yep, Five of Swords, unnecessary conflict. I feel like this is unnecessary conflict in your mind, unnecessary. You're telling yourself, wow, this is an amazing opportunity, what's the catch? Or this could never go in my favor, or what could go wrong? And you're trying to look 5 steps ahead of what could go wrong. And I didn't mean to say 5, but yeah, 5 steps, 5 swords. You're looking at 5 different ways that things could go wrong, maybe 500, and you're never going to find the exact thing. There's no reason. Just follow it, chase it, go after what you want, because I feel like it's going to go in your favor. You are the luckiest sign. Sagittarius, this will happen. There's something that's meant to happen, whether it be relationship, job. There's something that's coming for you that is meant for you, and you're supposed to take it. Take the opportunity. Even if it's scary. 7 of Swords, Hermit. I feel like you might want to run away. And with the Hermit here also, 7 of Swords is like someone not knowing your intentions. So this is a job. You might be like, oh, yeah, I've got other jobs. I'll get back to you. And they might think that you have other jobs and not realize you're just scared. Because they're not going to be like, oh, don't be scared. Come work for us. Or if this is a relationship, you might run away and they think that they are being like rejected. But really it's you just running away. But there's something where it's just like communicate, because firstly, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter if someone thinks that you're rejecting them or if you're running away, because at the end of the day, it doesn't help the situation, Sagittarius. Just don't run away. But communicating would help, whether it be with the person or whether it be with a friend. What I was trying to say is whether it be with the person you're running away from or a friend, that's nothing to do with it. Whoever it is, it helps to communicate, because I feel like you're on your own in this little bubble with the Hermit, and you're in your head and you're caught in your mind and you're in this endless loop, this endless cycle of this is never going to work, this isn't going to work, this isn't going to work, and you're thinking of all the reasons something isn't going to work. You're thinking of all the times people have let you down, and you're thinking of all the things that this could go wrong, instead of seeing that, oh, okay, it's not that serious, it's not that heavy, this is all fun, this is all lighthearted, life's a game, or I'm going to treat it as one until I see reason not to, and I'm going to chase this. There's something where you are in your head, and when you're alone in your head, it gets to be a dark place. You need to at least communicate and make something more fun and realize that it's not that heavy. And if you want to do something, just do it. Four of Wands, happy, fun, light-hearted energy, which you deserve. Page of Cups, a surprise. There's some type of happy surprise coming for you also. I did feel that already with that Wheel of Fortune, like a lucky break or a lucky surprise. Strength. Someone might surprise you with their strength. I don't know why it's coming through. So if you're in a relationship or a situationship or a friendship, whatever it is, someone might surprise you when they come through. Like they pull through. Like you're like, oh, they're actually like a strong friend. They're solid. They're solid. They're going to stick around. There's something where you think somebody might be a flake or something because you're used to dealing with flakes maybe. But it's like this person is strong. This person's steady. Man or woman, I know that's a woman, doesn't matter. There's somebody that's there for you. Like, they're the lion. They're there for you. And don't underestimate them, but also, you can underestimate them because they're just going to surprise you, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm just getting this energy that towards the end of the month, you're going to be, like, in this energy of... I feel like you're hyper-independent, especially with this Hermit card. And you're wanting to sort yourself out. And then you're, like... almost, I feel like you're about to run away from an opportunity and then somebody holds you accountable and you go, oh wow, people don't usually stick up to me. Because Sagittarius, I feel like, is kind of like Leo or Aries might think they're the strongest or the fieriest, in my opinion. Maybe it's because I'm a Sagittarian myself. I feel like Sagittarius is secretly the fieriest and the strongest when it comes to like the ability to hold an argument or to stand up to someone. I feel like Sagittarius is the best. With strength here, I feel like somebody's gonna actually out-roar your roar. They're gonna out-roar your roar, and you're gonna be like, whoa, they stood up to me, but they had good intentions. But you're not expecting them to have the guts or something. You're not expecting somebody to say something that they say, and it actually changes the way you look at them or the way you look at a situation, and you're very happy about it. There's something where you're going to be very happy that somebody had the guts to say something because it will positively affect everything else. Even if it seems little to them, I feel like it might seem little to them, but it's going to affect you in a big way because nobody's done it before. Nobody's had the guts to say something to you before. This person is very real and very genuine. I like them. Whoever this is, whether it be a friend, whether it be a lover, I don't know what it is. The World card. There's a new cycle in your life. This could be moving. This could be travel. This could be just ending the version of yourself that you currently are. You don't like him or her anymore. You're like, It's almost like, whew, I'm just getting this energy of either almost like a sprinkle. I'm saying a sprinkle because I want to be lighthearted about it. It's almost like a little sprinkling of either depression or a little sprinkling of just, unhappiness, okay? And it's like you've decided, or you're gonna decide, I'm not that person. That's not me. I'm not them. And you're gonna shut that cycle off and start a new cycle where everything is working out for you and everything's a game and everything's fun again. I feel like you just went for a period of healing, or a period of not yourself. You weren't yourself for a while, and now you're stepping into this cycle of being free and being you and enjoying everything you do. And if not, obviously you can't enjoy everything you do, you're finding ways to enjoy things as much as possible along the way. And you're very wise and you're very intelligent. I feel like you need to be enjoying your life a little bit more than you are. I feel as if you're very grateful for where you are, and you feel like also like a little bit of what's it called? Imposter syndrome for successes that you're gonna have. Don't. Everybody has successes, big and small, and it's your time. It's your turn to be successful. The world is success. And if you're about to be very successful, which I feel a lot of you are, you have a decision whether to embrace it, or you have a decision whether to feel like an imposter. Decide that you deserve it. Decide you're meant to be in certain rooms that you're going to be invited to, and embrace it. And embrace it, and know that everybody's equal. So if you're invited to a room and you feel that's a bit smaller for some reason to begin with, shake that off straight away, because you deserve to be there. You deserve to be around these people. You're also like, it's almost like you know this. You're very wise and you know this, but when it happens, you're then gonna be like, it's different. Like if you were to tell a friend, you have like really good advice for people, but then but then when you're there, you're gonna be like, oh, is that who I think it is? Are they in the room with me? Ooh. And then I don't know. I'm just getting this energy that you're watching this going, oh yeah, I'd be comfortable in any room. And then you're gonna be in a room and you go, oh, I know what she means now. Yep. Okay, I'm a bit scared now. But don't be worried. You are completely equal. Everybody's equal, and you are just as worthy to be in any room you end up in. And if for some reason people make you feel like you're not, then they aren't people to be in a room with. Ugh. Right? I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, or you just like my style and you feel I will resonate in the future, or if you just want to see more of my face, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Turtle Tarot Tuesdays.